Hey guys, this is Cory with Funtown RV of Amarillo, and today we're going to take a look at the 2025 Forest River Salem 27RK. This is a great rear kitchen couples trailer and is the latest and greatest generation from the Forest River Salem family, and I think you're really going to like what they've got going on here. Now, before we get on to the inside, all of the specifications will be right here on the screen as well as in the video description, as well as a link for the current pricing on these, so you can check that at any time. Now we're going to do an interior and exterior walk around video tour, and let's get started. And man, I tell you, every time I go in one of these new Salems, the more I am impressed with what they've got going on here. So starting off, this is a new interior and exterior look that they've got going on, which is super popular. I think a lot of people really like it. I know the customers I've talked to personally really are digging it. Now, no carpet in any of these Salems, which is always a good thing. That is a crowd favorite. And the thing that people love about rear kitchens, you've got huge windows in your slide out over here, but you have this absolutely massive window overlooking your campsite, not your neighbors, which is really a nice thing. All your windows are going to have these bamboo colored day-night shades, which is always a good thing. And all these windows open too. Now, right over here, you do have your two free-floating recliners. Now, you can turn these and face them directly at the TV. You can turn them around, look outside. It's really got that cross-conversational seating that a lot of people really like, because directly across from that, you have this L-shaped couch. Now, this portion over here that forms the bottom of the L is also part of your dinette. Since you can flip this cushion here, you can flip that around. That way, it can become half of the dinette. And what do you think of these accent lights? It's real soft. It's real hard to see, but if you get up real close, you can see that just that little bit of glow coming out of there. I really like that. Now, they've redone their entertainment centers as well. So you've got your 5200 BTU electric space heater fireplace, these cool metal shelves around where your TV would go. And speaking of the TV, you can, of course, add one. Now, what I would do is I would put that on a swing arm mount. That way you can kind of swing it towards the recliners, swing it towards the sofa. Pardon me. But if we take a seat here, you can see that you're directly facing the TV, essentially. Now, a swing arm mount would help that just a little bit, but it, because when you sit here, you're really more facing that window or the chairs, and you kind of have to turn this way just a little bit. Now, as far as hookups over here, you're going to have your dual thermostats right here. That is an interesting placement for that. I'm not too fond of that, but that's where they put them. And then you've got all your hookups right there, plus you're prepped for the King Connect Wi-Fi. Now, back over here, you've got your solar charge controller, your JBL sound system controls. So this is basically a Bluetooth speaker, or the trailer is, so you can control inside and exterior speakers. You've got your slide out and on-in controls, your lighting controls here, and these main lights are dimmable, which is really cool. I do like that. And then you've got some more, like your water pump and some extra lighting controls, plus your tank monitoring panel. Of course, you'll get a quick glimpse of that bathroom. Now, speaking of air conditioners, this has two 15,000 BTU air conditioners. I'm sorry, this one is a 15,000. The front one, I believe, is a 13.5. Could be wrong about that. I know that's what they used to do anyway. But you've got plenty of AC power for this size camper. Then let's take a look at our dinette. So what's cool is this is an extendable dinette, as you can see there. And it also does move sideways. Let's see if it tells me. Yes, it is a 13.5 BTU AC. So they kind of copied that off of Brinkley. I love these little bar stool things they've got going on here. That is really cool. You can make this a desk, make it a dinette. It's very functional, which I really do like. Plus, you do have a couple of outlets right there as well, which is really nice, especially if you're going to do some work and use this as a desk. You have plenty of room to, you know, plug in your laptops, computers, things of that sort. Another big window here in your kitchen. But speaking of the kitchen, let's go ahead now and we'll open up all this storage and take a look at that. Okay, so starting off up here, you do have some good little storage cabinets right there on each side of that fireplace. Again, I love these little metal shelves that they've got going on up here just for some things that you take with you, but you want to put out when you're at your destination. Plenty of storage underneath there. And then under this side, you also have another one of those totes, which is pretty cool. Those are food safe, by the way. Now back into the kitchen. This is all pressed membrane thermal foil style countertops. You also have got your removable trash can area here. I like that it tips out for you. So that is a really nice feature. Plus you can also see back in there, you do have some other storage. I'll show you a better angle of that here in just a moment. Three full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer guided drawers, and then there's a better angle of that. So you still have some good storage back there as well. Nice countertop space. You've got some electrical outlets right there. Storage up here. Now it is a little, it's not as tall as it used to be because of that big window, but I think it's still got plenty of storage there as well. Got your little spice rack here, microwave with some storage up top. And this is the now you see me, now you don't microwave, as I call it. So I love that that's hidden. It's just a neat look you won't find anywhere else. Good storage back over here. And it goes all the way around the corner. Nice backsplash too, or different wallboard, I guess is the correct way to say that. You also got another electrical outlet there. And even some more storage right here. I love that they didn't waste that. Now this is a 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt DC compressor driven refrigerator. So the thing with these is they run off of the battery, which the solar panels that are an option on these will charge that battery. So it's very boondock friendly. Is it 100% indefinite? No, but it will get you through a long weekend of boondocking. Or if you want to add some extra solar, you can definitely extend your camping time. Nice big pantry. Love these doors that they've got going on. It's just a cool pattern, and it actually has a little groove in there. So I really do like that. It's a neat feature. So, all right, let's go ahead now. We'll jump forward and take a look at the bedroom and bathroom. All right, so stepping up into the bathroom here. So this is a nice sized bathroom, plastic toilet. That's just, I guess, for cost, but you do have your light switch and your tankless on-demand water heater control panels right there. Now, if we take a seat on this here throne and we spin this around, you can see it's a little tight on this side, but it definitely works for elbow room here, and then also plenty of legroom. Now you've got a GFI protected outlet there, some nice shelving space. This would be a perfect spot for a trash can, like a small trash can or something. Plenty of spots for extra toilet paper, towels, things like that. I don't know why I just blanked. Sink. Plenty of countertop space. I don't know why my brain's not working today, but we'll roll with it. Good space right there. And then what do you think of these new mirrors with the backlighting? I think it's cool. Let me know what you think. You do have the 4-inch fart fan up there. And then if we take a step up into this shower, since these are 6'9" to the edge of the sidewall, I have plenty of room at 6'2". But if I step into the skylight there, I've got even more room. So if you're a little taller than me, 6'3", 6'4", you've got plenty of room. Plus this is all the ABS shower surround. And you have the curved shower door, so it gives you a little more elbow room. You also are going to have this pocket door with the radius corners right there as well. Now up here in the bedroom, starting off, you've got your little pet steps. So if you have a smaller dog that likes to sleep with you, they can easily get it up and in there. Nice big window coverage in here on both sides. Both of them do open. You're going to have plenty of room for CPAP machines. You got your household and USB outlets right there. Nice big cabinets here and there. And you'll have more outlets and CPAP stands over there as well. You actually get an extra shelf though, which is kind of nice. Now this is a 13.5 AC, but it is ducted for this year, which is really nice. They actually just started doing that. And you can see you've got dual AC runs as well. Now this is a tilt-a-bed, so this is actually not a slide out. It is for the bed to go up and down. So really cool feature there. You don't see that very often, but I do like it. Hanging closet here. And then you've got your laundry hamper right here. This will actually flip up and drop down. So you got a place to store yesterday's clothes. Nice big windows. Again, you've still got these blackout shades there. And if you thought that was lacking a little bit of storage, it doesn't. You have plenty of closet space here, and you can see this is prepped for a stackable washer dryer. This shelf here would just come out. So personally, I would not do that in this floor plan, but it is available should you want to add one. So all right guys, that is going to wrap it up for the interior of the Salem 27RK. I'm going to do my 30-second walk around tour on the outside here real quick, and I'll see you back for a more detailed tour. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of the 27RK from Forest River Salem. So starting up front here, we've got our power tongue jack, easy to lift up and down when you're hitching and disconnecting. Two 20-pound propane tanks. You can also see you've got your 12-volt marine grade deep cycle battery and your battery disconnect. New exterior colors. So it's more of a white with some gray. You can also see your blade lighting, which is these two kind of lightsaber looking beams here. Plenty of storage here. Smaller door on the other side. And of course you've got your 50-amp power cord and your cranks for manual overrides. This is going to be your freshwater inlet. And then you've got your freshwater drain and your power stabilizer jacks. Now these are an extended season camper, so they have the enclosed forced air heated underbelly. Nice big power awning. Again, you can see those blade lights. I think those are just super cool. Larger entry assist handle, plus you are going to have your MORryde step above steps. This is a tandem axle, plus you can also see your JBL sound system speakers for outside. Prep for a TV, coax, and power there. Plus they do go ahead and give you the bracket too, which is really nice. Now that awning is going to have some LED light strips there as well. Then you have your outside kitchen with your griddle and a mini fridge. And then this will be your cold water spray port for outside water. So really nice as well. You've got your tankless on-demand water heater, furnace, and your rear power jack controls right there. Plus, you do have a quick connect underneath here as well. So if you have a fire pit or something you want to add, you can do that. Back here on the back, you are prepped and ready for a Furrion backup camera and the Lippert on-the-go ladder system. Got your spare tire carrier, square tubular bumper for your stinky slinky. Plus you are going to have your cable, power, black tank flush, and your city water connection. All LED tail and marker lights. Then there's where you're going to plug in your 50 amp service. Ouch, that did not feel good. That was a corner of the J-wrap. Right, back up in here, you can see your rack and pinion slide mechanism. This is prepped and ready for the Solera slide-awning toppers as well. And then right here, you have got your gray and black tank dumps. Now you have 2 tanks right there. This particular one is just for the washer dryer, and then you've got your gray and black for your bathroom and your kitchen, and they actually cross plumb that into one dump, which is really cool. You don't see that very often. And then up here is going to be your other side of your storage. This has a fully walkable roof with a 190 watt solar panel up on that roof. But that's going to wrap it up for the 2025 Forest River Salem 27RK. Again, my name is Cory with Funtown RV of Amarillo, and this has been another RVing with Cory YouTube video. So we appreciate you watching. Remember, at Funtown RV, we have the best products, best selection, and the best pricing around. We do all that with none of those pesky hidden dealer fees. So with that being said, we thank you very much for watching. We hope to see you out on our lots very soon, whether it's here or at any of our other locations. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.